Hey everybody, and this is Yvonne Anderson. I know I've been kind of not posting a whole lot, but I thought I would just talk about why I have such a hard time with counseling and why I think it's probably like autism or ADHD that causes it. I've done counseling a few different times in my lifetime, and like talking about my feelings has always kind of like been one of those things that I've had a hard time doing because a lot of the time when I'm asked that question, I don't know exactly how I'm feeling. I don't know how to explain it, or I'll know how I'm feeling, but I really just don't know how to explain it. And it's like, really, it's just something that, like, it's almost like, um, feelings don't exactly come easy to me. Like, I can't always name what I'm feeling. Like, um, I tend to not always recognize it. I don't always recognize other people's emotions either by like slight facial expressions, because if their facial expression is slight, I don't understand it. And like, though I can read body language sometimes because I study it quite a bit, I can't always tell when somebody's like not comfortable or doesn't want to talk to me. And it's just like something that I've struggled with since I was like a younger kid. Like, I know that I'm not exactly monotone. Like, I do have like inflection in my voice, but I don't think I have it like all the time. And I can be quite sarcastic, but like, I don't always understand when the sarcasm is being directed at me sometimes. And like, sometimes I don't know how to let go of a feeling. So when a therapist or somebody says to just let go of the feeling or let go of the anger that I have towards somebody, I don't usually hold grudges that much. But when I do, it's quite like hard for me to let go of that feeling. So, like, I can be feeling angry about something and it will fester and fester and fester until finally I'm able to just stop feeling angry. And, like, I can get angry quite easily, but I also tend to let go. Like, I'm not angry. I don't know how to explain this. I'm not angry for very long, and I'm always feeling like really bad when I do lose my temper or get angry, because I feel like me getting angry at somebody else really isn't fair, especially if it's something that um like that I don't like but is probably very normal. Like, if somebody decides to go somewhere suddenly in my household, I don't like it because it uproots my schedule in my mind. I don't know exactly why it makes me feel that way, because, like, I don't control people. I know I don't. But I also just don't like when people suddenly, like, change plans, and it's something that just upsets me. And I always feel bad afterwards when I get upset about it, because it's not really up to me to decide that. I also I also try not to like make sudden plans myself because I know I don't like it when somebody does that to me. And like I like I know I just went off on a tangent like when I started off about like why counseling hasn't worked for me. Um but like it feels like it's all kind of related, and like it's something that kind of makes my life a little difficult because some people have said like maybe some counseling will help. Well, a lot of the time it doesn't exactly help me because I can't exactly talk through all the feelings that I feel because I feel a lot of them all at once intensely. And it's like um the intense feeling is there, but I can't explain that intense feeling, and it's really hard to explain that to somebody that I'm not really familiar with. And don't even get me started on when somebody says, "How does that make you feel?" Because a lot of the time when they ask me that, I want to be like, I don't know how I feel. I don't know. And like it infuriates me when somebody says, "How does that make you feel?" I don't know if I'm the only one with like the neurodivergence that feels that way about counseling, but I know that like that's my experience. I'd love to hear from people in the comments about like how counseling goes for them. The closest I've come to actually being all right with counseling is when somebody that's kind of specializes in ADHD was talking to me, but I'm unable to really stick with the counseling. So it's like, I guess I kind of just get my feelings out through my writing, which I've been still working on the second book to a series that I'm working on. So hopefully, like, hopefully you guys sooner or later read that book. It's a fantasy book. But back to the topic at hand, that's why counselors and therapists don't exactly work for me. And like I said, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. And I'm sorry for rambling. Um, like and subscribe. See you later.